Namaste everyone. So we are going through the chapter exponent and power, and already I have discussed the laws of exponent. So today I will be solving exercise 12.1 using the law of exponent, and those questions which I will not be solving, that one you take as home assignment. So let me go through the question number 1. It is number 1, it is evaluate, and the question is minus 4 to the power. So it is question number 1. It is minus 4 to the power minus 2. So now the question is evaluate. So now you can see the exponent, it is in negative form. So let us make it in positive form. So what we will do? It is 1 divided by minus 4 to the power, it will 2. Since you can see, you can observe, it is minus 4. It is minus 4 to the power minus 2. Okay. Now this minus 4, it can be written as minus 1, minus 4 divided by 1. The meaning is same. In the denominator we can write 1. So if if it is reverse, if the base is reverse, now if the base becomes 1 divided by minus 4, that means I have written this 1 in the denominator. Now if this 1 is 1 will be at the numerator, and minus 4 which was earlier it was in the numerator, now it becomes the denominator, then what will happen? Automatically this power sign will be changed. Since it was in minus sign, now it will become plus. So this is actually the rule. So I have not written exactly now here, but you can write in this form also. So it is minus 4, okay, square whole to the power, it is minus 2. So we can write 1 divided by minus 4 square. So you see, if I write here 1 divided by minus 4 whole to the power 2, if you split this one, it will become 1 square and minus 4 square. So as we know, 1 square is always 1. So 1 to the power, okay, whatever you write, 3, 4, okay, whatever number you take as power. Suppose if I write 1 to the power 7, the answer will be always 1, as you know all these things. So that's why I have not given here the square sign. So I have written directly that 1 divided by, it will become minus 4, and this minus 2 it will become plus 2. So now it is 1 divided by, so minus 4 square, that means minus 4 will be multiplied for 2 times. It is minus 4 into minus 4. So minus 4 into minus 4, it will come plus 16, because 4 into 4 it is 16, and minus minus it will become plus. So it is 1 by 16. So this is the final result. Now let me discuss you the question number 2. So question number 2, the question is simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponent. So means you have to keep in power notation, okay, and that should be the positive one, positive exponent. Now 3 raised to the power, it is 7 divided by 3 raised to the power minus 10 into 3 raised to the power minus 5. Now this is question number 2, 4. So let us start to solve. Now you can see this 2, that is 3 to the power 3 raised to the power minus 7 divided by 3 raised to the power minus 10. This is within the first bracket, and according to the BODMAS rule, you know only the work for the first bracket, it should be done first, okay. So we will be doing at first this, okay. Now since the base are same, okay, and you can see in between divide sign is there, okay, so that means what will happen, there will be a common base and the power will be subtracted, okay. So it will become minus 7 minus, okay, this minus is for what? Because division is there, okay, minus, again minus 10 is there, so minus 10. Now into here 3 raised to the power minus 5, okay. Now 3 so minus 7 minus minus it will become plus 10 into 3 raised to the power minus 5. Now minus 7 plus 10, so minus plus it is minus, so 10 minus 7 it is 3. Since 10 is greater and plus sign is associated with 10, therefore we will write plus 3. The power will be plus 3. Okay. Now it is into 3 to the power minus 5. Okay. Now according to the rule, what we have to do, the base are same and there is a multiplication sign in between. So what is the rule says? Exponent rule, that the power, or you can say the exponent, it should be added. Okay. So 3, it is 3 plus minus 5. So it will become 3 to the power 3, and this plus and minus it will become minus 5. Okay. So now it will become 3 to the power minus 2, because plus and minus it is minus, so 5 minus 3 it is 2, and since 5 is greater and minus sign is associated with 5, so you are getting minus 2. But the question is asked, simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponent. You have to use positive exponent. So now we can write 3 to the power minus 2 as 1 divided by 3 raised to the power 2. So this is our final answer. Okay, so this is all about question number 2. Now let me go to question number 3. So question number 3, find the value. That is, it is question number 3, find the value. So the question is 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 2 plus 1 by 3 raised to the power minus 2 plus again 1 by 4 raised to the power minus 2. Okay. So you can see these exponents are in negative form. Okay. So to make the exponent in positive form, what will happen? This base, that is half, okay, it will become reciprocal. So it will become 2 by 1. Now this power, okay, that the exponent, it will become in positive form. So it is become 2 plus 2. Then plus it will become 3 by 1. Okay, it will become again 2 plus 2. And this is 4 by 1. It will become 2. Okay. And one more thing I would like to say. Now you will say that the powers are same, so the bases should be added. Then that will be wrong, because there is no such rule. Okay. If in between addition sign is there, then there is no such rule. Rule is given for multiplication and division, it is there. There is no such rule for plus and minus, that is addition and subtraction. So don't confuse with that. Now what we will do, we have to do all this individually. Okay. So 2 by 1, we can say 2 by 1 is 2. So it is 2 square. Again 3 by 1, it is 3. So it will become 3 square. And 4 by 1, it is 4. So it will become 4 square. Okay. Now 2 square, it is 4 plus 3 square is 9 and 4 square it is 16. So after adding, what we will get? So 16 plus 4 it is 20, 20 plus 9 it is 29. So this is our final result. So now let me move to question number 3, 5 number. So question number 3, 5, it is minus 2 by 3 raised to the power minus 2. Again there is one more power, that is 2. Okay. So we can do this problem in two different way. Okay. At first we can multiply these two power. Okay. Then we'll be solving. Otherwise, as you can see here, it is minus 2. Okay. And this is in first bracket. So the first bracket work should be done first according to the rule, because this is within the first bracket. Then it comes just your second bracket. So let us do according to the BODMAS rule. So we'll be doing at first the first bracket work. Okay. So it is minus 2 by 3 raised to the power minus 2. So we can write it is 3 divided by minus 2. Now it will become raised to the power, it will become plus 2. Okay. Now now what it will become? It will become 3 square, that is 9, and minus 2 square, it will become 4. Okay. So again raised to the power 2. So now my question is how I have written here 9 by 4. Okay. So there is a rule, I think you can remember, it is a divided by b whole to the power n. So the rule was like this, a to the power n divided by b to the power n. We can split. Okay. So in the same way what I have done, it is 3 to the power 3 divided by minus 2, okay, to the power 2, it is 2. So we can write here 3 raised to the power 2 again divided by, so it is by actually, minus 2 raised to the power 2. Now 3 square is 9 and minus 2 square it is 4. So I have written here directly. Okay. So it will become 9 by 4. And again one more power was left. So I have written here square. Okay. Now again we can use this formula. So 9 square by 4 square according to this formula. Okay. So 9 square it is means 81 and 4 square it means 16. Okay. So this is our final result. Okay. Now let me solve question number 5. So in question number 5, find the value of m for which 5 to the power m divided by 5 raised to the power minus 3 equal to 5 to the power 5 raised to the power, it is 5. Okay. Now as you can see the base are same and in between divide sign is there, so that means the exponent, okay, whatever exponent we see it becomes in we have to minus that exponent. So let us apply the rule. So it is 5 raised to the power, it will become m minus 3. Why I have written minus 3? Because it is mentioned in the question minus 3, and this minus it is according to the rule. If the base will be same, the power will be subtracted if in between them divide sign is there. Okay. If division is there. Okay. Now again here it will become 5 to the power 5. Okay. Now the expression become like this. It is m minus minus it become plus. So it is plus 3 equal to 5 to the power 5. Now you can see it has taken a form of equation where the left hand side and right hand side the base are same. So we can say that if the base are same, so their powers will be equal. Okay, we can equalize the power actually. So it is m plus 3. So here you see the exponent is m plus 3 and here it is 5. So we can write, since the base are same, therefore we can write m plus 3 it is equal to 5. So now we can take out the value of m. So m is equal to 5 minus 3. So 5 minus 3 it will become 2. So this is our final result. Now let me solve question number 6. So question number 6, it is evaluate. Okay, it is 5 by 8 to the power minus 7. Okay, so 6 2 number I am solving. It is 5 by 8 to the raised to the power minus 7 into, it is 8 by 5 raised to the power minus 4. Now you see here the base is 5 by 8, but here it is 8 by 5. Okay, now in between them multiplication sign is there, but if anyhow if we make the base same, then we can use easily the exponential, that the laws of exponent actually. So let us keep this 5 by 8 same. So let me keep it 5 by 8 only. Okay, minus 7 into this second part. Okay, we can write in 5 by 8. If this base will become reciprocal, it was 8 by 5, now I have written 5 by 8, then definitely the sign of this power, it will be changed. So this minus will become positive. Okay, it will become plus 4. Now you see the base are same, in between them multiplication sign is there, so definitely we can use the law of exponent. Okay, now what will be the answer? It will be 5 by 8, and we can add these exponents, so it is minus 7 plus 4. Okay, so it will become 5 by 8 minus 7 plus 4, so it is minus 3. Again minus 3 is there, you can see the exponent minus 3. If I want to make this exponent as positive integer, then what I have to do? Again I have to reciprocal the base, so it will become 8 by 5 raised to the power 3. Okay, now 8 into 8 into 8, because the question is evaluate, so we can multiply. Okay, 8 cube means what? It is 8 into, because this expression we can write like this, 8 raised to the power 3 and 5 raised to the power 3. We can split, and what will be my final answer? So 8 into 8, 8 into 64, so 64 into 8, 4 into 32, it is 512. So it is 512 divided by 5 5 ja 25, 25 5 ja 125, so it is 125. Okay, so our answer will be 512 divided by 125. So now question number 7, which is the last question of this exercise. So let me write the questions and I will be solving. So simplify, it is given 25 into t to the power minus 4 divided by, it is 5 cube, that is 5 raised to the power minus 3 into 10 into t raised to the power minus 8. So this is the question. Now 25, as you know, this is a composite number, so let me do this prime factorization, and you know 25 means 5 square, so let me write this 5 square. Okay, now you can see it is t to the power minus 4, and in the denominator again it is there t to the power minus 8. So that means we can apply here exponential rule, and the base are same, the powers are different here, and it is in divided form. As you can see, by is there, so the powers will be subtracted. So we can write t raised to the power minus 4 minus, it is minus 8. Okay, now again in the denominator it is there 5 to the power minus 3. 10 we can write as 5 into 2. So let us write it is 5 into 2. Now you see, so in the numerator it will be 5 square into t minus 4. So this minus and minus, it will become plus 8. Okay, now it is 5 raised to the power minus 3 and only 5. So only 5 means here power is 1. So we can add this power according to the rule. So it will become 5 minus 3 plus 1 into 2. Okay, now what we can write? So it is 5 square into t to the power minus 4 plus 8, it will be plus 4 divided by 5 minus 3 plus 1, so it is minus 2 into 2. Now you see the base are same and it is in divided form, so the powers will be subtracted. So what we can write? It is 5 2 minus minus 2 into t power 4 divided by, it is 2. So now what we can write? It is 5 minus minus, it is plus. Okay, minus minus, it is plus. Let me write directly. As you can see, space is not there so much, so let me write 5 to the power 4, because minus minus it become plus, so 2 plus 2 it is 4, so I have written directly divided by t to the power 4 and by 2. So the final result, 5 to the power 4, it is 5 5 ja 25, so 25 into 25, it is 625. 625 divided by, here 2 is there, you can see, so divided by 2 you can write 625 by 2 and t4, t to the power 4 it is there, so you write t power 4. So this is our final answer. So the questions which I have not solved, that will be your home assignment. If you try to solve those questions, if you get any problem, so in my next online class I will be trying to solve your doubt. So with this I want to conclude. That's all. Thank you.